the land between the rivers. Mesopotamia's name is originated to ancient Greek. Meso is between, Potamus is the river. The lands lay down between Euphrates and Tigris rivers, within the borders of modern-day Turkey, Iraq, Syria, and Iran. It's part of the Fertile Crescent and also known as Cradle of Civilization. These lands keeps one of the most important events in whole history. First writing, wheel, cities, proper architecture. Humans first settled in this area in the Paleolithic era by 14,000 before Common Era. They lived in circular houses in small settlements. After 5,000 years, around 9,000 BC, houses turned into suitable for farming and domestication of animals. With the development of agriculture, agricultural process was the work of the dominant Ubaid culture. Ubaid culture is characterized with unwalled settlements, multi-roomed mud brick houses, and the first temples of public architecture. When the day shows around 3200 BC, one of the first cities established. They named it as Uruk, with featured public art, gigantic columns and temples. It was a mud brick metropolis, including around 50,000 citizens. Humanity wanted to surpass to another era, but they went that quickly. Actually, they were preparing for this moment for hundreds of years. But building large cities from small settlements wasn't something that I expected. Also, think about 50,000 people in a restricted area, while there are more or less 40 million in the world. Is something totally new era for humanity. Sumerian people were the responsible for establishing first cities. They also established Ur, Kish, Nippur, Sippar, Larak cities, etc. They had something good, relatively. But they also started a new chapter of controlling evolution, I think. Let me tell you how. When you look at the ancestors of humanity, they were researching safe places, food, water, dress, and tools. It means they had to live in a nature and perpetuate their generation. With the help of things in nature, we had a bond with it. Just after the first walled cities, we damaged it. We isolated ourselves from nature and kept in a restricted area. It's comprehensible. You have to protect yourself and live in an order with high population. It's an outcome of developed intelligence. Who wants to live in a place in danger? Working principle of intelligence is something like that actually. It's only making your life easy. I said many times, maybe before, but our first goal is to live. People in those times, making them sure they lived. Sedentarism was involved to our life more with agriculture, plowing the land. We're not letting you to move another place. We already found a source of continuous food. We were not able to let it down suddenly. Even urban civilization was way more attractive in every way. So, how we forgot our bond with nature is simply because of our intelligence. We were not able to understand the value of nature and forgot it step by step. From first urbanized settlements till now, we had a great amount of time to analyze our lifestyle. Now, I guess we have started to understand what's it for us. We have been destroying the nature just for our own benefit. Mining, oil, unplanned urbanization. In shortly, plundering nature will be our irremediable regret. I don't want to be pessimistic, but if we don't take an action, this controlled evolution will be the last super of us.